Second from left, Nicoy Bramwell, the 400 champion, leads his troops up for the 4x4.
Four by 400 final for under 17 boys coming up.
All right, folks, let's make some noise in this place. We have the under 17 men 4x400 m relay 3:14.52, CARIFTA record set back in 2012 by Team Jamaica.
Trinidad and Tobago, St. Kitts and Nevis, Jamaica, Bermuda, Turks and Caicos, Bahamas and Grenada. Those were the teams originally listed to take part, but no Grenada in lane 8, no St. Kitts and Nevis in lane number 3.
We're not going to hold back, folks. We're not going to hold back. Once this gets going, let's make some noise.
There's Nicoy Bramwell, Jamaica, the 400 champion.
Always a tactic coaches employ. Your speedy 400 man or woman on the second leg. He's run 10.88 for the 100 meters. Has won high school titles at 200 in the lower age group. And here in the Bahamas, broke 48 seconds for the first time.
You also want to have a very strong leg on that first leg, because those athletes run all the way around. And so you certainly don't want someone that is not a strong run in the 400 on that leg. And I think that's what we saw with Barbados in the last race. They had a really strong run out front.
Front end loading, we call it. Put your best legs very early. Try and get out of traffic and build a lead. Hope your third runner and anchor runner can hold on. Sometimes it works.
I don't know if the runner from the Bahamas on the first leg was the strongest one we had, but I felt like after that leg, every leg had to catch up. And luckily, they were able to get the bronze medal.
Valcourt 53 flat, anchor leg. Bain 47.4 last night.
Final of the under 17 boys 4x400.
What's up guys, welcome back to this channel once again. The future of track and field in the Caribbean is looking very strong. In this video we are watching the under 17 and under 20 boys 4x100 meter relay final from the CARIFTA games. So guys, let's watch this video until the end and then I'll come back with my comments. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. All credit goes to the original creators of this video.
Off they go. The Bahamians had 2 in the 400 final.
This will be a race. Fine Bahamian team here. And, both Jamaica and the Bahamas out hard in the first 200 meters.
Bahamas on the outside. Jamaica center of the track in lane number 4. The Bahamians transition with the lead. Jamaica stepping forward. DeMarco Bennett on the opening leg for the Jamaicans. The Jamaicans just ahead of Bahamas. Jamaica with the 400 champion now. Nicoy Bramwell on this leg. Trinidad and Tobago speeding through as well. And the Trinbagonians surge into the lead down the backstretch.
Bramwell has jogged out for the first 150, has made it close. Now he starts to hustle. Bennett 49.9 for the first leg. And the Bahamas with Andrew Brown done some fine work in his meet. Medals at 200 and 400. Gets his team to attack for second.
Bronze at 200, bronze at 400. Andrew Brown brings the Bahamians into second position. Nicoy Bramwell handing over first. The Jamaicans in control. Bahamas in second.
Bramwell 48-6. Bahamas in second in hot pursuit.
Trinidad and Tobago in third. Down the back stretch they go for this third leg. Cromwell has given the Jamaicans a massive advantage. A long way to go in this race.
Big lead though. The Bahamians start to hustle on the third leg and close the gap with every step.
Jamaica ahead of Bahamas and Trinidad and Tobago. Brilliant leg for the Bahamians, but the Jamaicans still well clear. I think the Bahamians have Zion Shepherd on this anchor leg. Trinidad and Tobago in third. The Jamaicans well clear. Jamaica, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago. The big three well clear of the rest. Down the stretch they come. The Bahamians are rallying. The Jamaicans holding the advantage with Kenrick Sharp. Bahamas coming forward all the time with Zion Shepherd. But Kenrick Sharp holds on and wins the 4x4 under 17 boys for Jamaica. Zion Shepherd crosses the line second for the Bahamians, and Trinidad and Tobago get bronze 3:19.04. The Grenadian fans expectant. They should be so proud of what they have achieved here. Ozai Gardner will lead off for Antigua and Barbuda. Bahamas, they go in lane number 7. Make that lane number 4, apologies. Grenada in lane 5. There's Gardner for Antigua and Barbuda, the lead-off runner.
On your marks.
Tight inside lane. That's number 1. Under 20 boys, 4x400 final.
Set.
Antigua, Barbuda, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas, Grenada, Jamaica, Guyana, and Barbados. Grenada have the 400 champion on the opening leg. Gave them a fine start in qualifying today.
Guyana.
And he's looking to do that again tonight, the Guyanese. Javon Pinnock seems to be on the opening leg for Jamaica. Trinidad and Tobago have stopped here. No, it's Kamaria Bygrave on the opening leg for Jamaica. Guyana and Jamaica. Barbados going well on the outside in lane 8 as well. The 400 champion, the 46-35 man, steps away to give Guyana a slight advantage over Jamaica. Brilliant run by the 800-1500 champion, and the officials getting caught in the way of some of the athletes there as Marcinia Rose takes the baton for Jamaica. The 400 silver medalist goes in front. Guyana in second. Terrific start for them. They're in medal position. Rose wants to leave with a gold medal, and he opens up the advantage for the Jamaicans. Barbados in third. They have a shot at the medal as well. St. Vincent and the Grenadines in fourth. Down the home stretch they come. Rose for Jamaica. Guyana, Barbados, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Grenada following. Here they come. Javon Pinnock has the baton now for Jamaica. Fall started in the 400 final. Was on the third leg of the silver medal winning 4x100 team last night. Is this his moment of glory as he flies down the backstretch? The Jamaicans are well clear here. 3:05.68, the CARIFTA record. Pinnock still flying. Guyana still in second position. Barbados in third. St. Vincent and the Grenadines in fourth. Grenada not out of it yet. They are in fifth position. Here they come to the final change. It's Jamaica. They have, is that Jaquan Coke on the anchor leg? It is Jaquan Coke, you know. First we're seeing him for the CARIFTA Games. Well, second, he was in the 1500. Silver medalist in the 1500. Shocker seeing him on the 4x4 team, but the Jamaicans are so far clear. There's a mad battle on for the silver medal. Guyana holding that position. Grenada coming forward. Barbados there as well. St. Vincent and the Grenadines just off the pace. Coke is fighting and holding on for Jamaica. He is so far clear. He's not going to be caught. Guyana in second. Grenada in third. Barbados in fourth. Jamaica, Guyana, Grenada, Barbados. That's the way they go across the line. The Jamaicans sweep the 4x4s. The Grenadians have another medal to celebrate. Guyana with a silver medal. And Terry finished here.
Welcome back, guys. Thank you for watching until the end. Relay races like these are always exciting because they combine individual talent with teamwork. Let's start with the under 17 4x400m final. At the beginning of the race, Bahamas came out strong and took an early lead. That first leg is always important because it sets the tone for the rest of the race. But what really changed everything is the second leg from Bramwell. You could clearly see the difference in pace and control when he got the baton. He did not just catch up, he took control of the race. That's what elite 400-meter runners do. They know how to manage their energy while still pushing the pace. And once Jamaica got into the lead, they did not give it back. From there, the third anchor legs were all about maintaining that advantage. And that's not always easy in a 4x400 relay. The race is very demanding physically. Each runner has to balance speed and endurance. And if one runner struggles, it can affect the whole team. But Jamaica looked very composed all the way through. They finished with a very strong performance for that level. Bahamas held on for silver and Trinidad and Tobago secured bronze. So overall, it was a very competitive race. Now moving on to the under 24x400m final. This race felt even more competitive in the early stages. You could see teams like Guyana and Grenada really pushing Jamaica at the start. That's what makes these races really exciting. It's not always a clear lead from the beginning. But again, the turning point came during the second leg. Rose moved Jamaica into the lead, and from that moment you could see the momentum shift. Then the third leg really opened things up. Javon extended the lead significantly, and that's where Jamaica created separation from the rest of the field. In relays, that leg is often where races are won or lost. If a team can build a strong lead there, it puts less pressure on the anchor. In the anchor leg, we had Juan, who is also a 1500-meter silver medalist. That's interesting because it shows versatility. A 1500-meter runner stepping into a 4x400 relay brings a strong endurance, which can be very useful in maintaining a lead. And that's exactly what he did. He did not panic. He stayed controlled and brought the team home for the win. Jamaica finished first again, with Guyana taking silver and Grenada taking bronze. So overall, both races showed a similar pattern. Strong competition early on, Jamaica taking control in the middle stages, and then maintaining the lead to the finish. What stands out to me the most is Jamaica's depth in track and field. It's not just about one or two standout athletes. There is a whole system producing talented runners across different age groups. So, and events like CARIFTA Games are very important for that development. This is where young athletes gain experience competing against the best in the region. It prepares them for bigger competitions later on, like World Championships, Olympic Games, and international meets. Another important thing is relay discipline. In sprint relays like the 4x100, baton exchanges are crucial. But in the 4x400, it's more about race strategy and pacing. Each runner needs to understand when to push and when to conserve energy. And in both races, Jamaica looked very organized and confident in that aspect. I also think that it's great to see other countries like Bahamas, Trinidad, and other Caribbean countries competing strongly. That shows that the level of competition in the Caribbean is very high. And that's good for the sport overall, because strong competition pushes the athletes to improve. I think that these races were great examples of young talent, teamwork, and race strategy. Jamaica once again showed why they are one of the strongest track nations in the world. But at the same time, the competition from other Caribbean countries shows that the future of track and field in the region is very exciting. Thank you so much, guys, for watching until the end. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe for more reactions like this. And I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Thank you.